Hey, hey, hey! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are on this hot summer day. So we have a really hot weather here in Europe, so more than 35 degrees Celsius. I think in Fahrenheit it's also really hot, but I cannot tell you what is the level in Fahrenheit. So let's get in this short technical analysis and we will check out what's happened with the huge Bitcoin shorts and what is this Ethereum longs that going on and how the big players, the big whales can manipulate the market with their huge shorts and long positions. So let's check this chart. This is the Bitcoin shorts position on Bitfinex, and we will see how it is building up. So you can see here, this is a daily chart that in 19th of May, it was at a higher level, and then the big dump happened on 19th of May. And now you will see as I starting to play the candles. Okay, so what happened? At the beginning of June, short positions started to building up, and these short positions reached the higher levels since last year, or not last year, since July 19. So actually July 2019. So this is an insane high amount of short positions, and this is just on Bitfinex, but I think also whales are working on Bybit and all other leverage exchanges where they can trade with futures and with leverage. This is why you should be very careful with leverage. So what you see in here, that this short position started to building up, and now it just went down. And you see it's happened 2 days ago when it started to go down. Okay, and the amount of this short position reached almost 1 billion in US dollars. So these Bitcoins, more than 25,000 Bitcoins, worth 1 billion US dollars. So these short positions were placed in an amount of 1 billion US dollar. And that's happened that now these shorts just reduced because when the Bitcoin price dipped 2 days ago, then they closed the short, they took the profit, they earned what they wanted to earn, and just now they gone. And before going to Ethereum, let's check what's happening with the Bitcoin long positions. Also, Bitcoin long positions on Bitfinex, we see that long positions were already at higher level and just started to, let's say, adding something, but not a huge spike in the long positions. So as you see, long positions were building up from May, from the dip of in May, and building up, and now they already holding these huge amounts of long position, more than 50,000 or almost 50,000 Bitcoins long position. So what we see here, that short positions closed, and now the long positions remaining open. It can just cause that the price can go higher if there are not too many short sellers anymore. But you cannot be sure that it will not repeat if they wanting a second attempt to push the Bitcoin price lower. Why this trader doing this huge short positions? So I think there is two reasons for that. So one reason that they see that is a downtrend movement and they want to earn some extra money. and that is why they know that with their shorts they can make lots of money. The second reason that they want to force the Bitcoin price to go down, because if these huge amounts of short positions are there, people get scared, and also there are some FUD news going on in the media, and then the price going down, and they can buy spot cheap Bitcoin, and in the same time they made money with their shorts, and also they purchased on the spot market for a long term and accumulated more Bitcoin. So this is what I think happening behind the scenes, but you should do your own research, and just this is something that I find interesting. So, and as we are just checking the Ethereum price, we will know the Bitcoin price. We see that there was this downtrend. At the 4-hourly also, we see that this downtrend just stopped. We might reach the bottom, but you cannot be sure, because also we thought in May that we reached the bottom. What's happened here? There was a falling wedge. The price just decreased sharply in the past 2 weeks, and 2 days ago, in the huge FUD and panic, Bitcoin dipped to 29,000. But this, as you see, this 4-hourly candle was not closed below 30,000. So it's really important that there was not a 4-hourly candle or even higher time frame candle closing below 30,000. So the price spiked down for a few hours. If we just checking it on an hourly, that we see spike down for, let's say, 1 or 2 hours below 30,000, and then just recovered almost immediately within few hours. And then now we are the Bitcoin is consolidating here, and just wanna find its way. If these levels at 32,000 holds, that we might see testing the 34,500-ish levels. There is a resistance that should overcome to go bullish and go to the upper territory of this range. So as I already mentioned in the daily news, that I expect Bitcoin will be sidewaving in this range in 30 to 41,000 US dollar. So what we see now, getting some strengths, consolidating, and as more bulls are coming in, then they can push the price in the upper territory of this channel around 40,000. But until 41 and 42,000, it's not broken to the upside, then we can expect the price will come back, and also testing again the 30,000 support level. So this is just about the Bitcoin. So there is, I think, the downtrend was maybe not finished yet, and also I think a lot of other things going on. And let's check some Ethereum chart, what's going on with Ethereum. And it's quite interesting if I'm putting together these two charts. Let's just see, this was on the picture of this. Okay, so if I'm just putting these two charts together, not this, but the short. Okay, so we see that how it's happened, then the shorts build up before 15th of June and started to decrease. So they pushed the price up and closed the short 2 days ago. And in the same time, Ethereum longs went really high. So this is some things where just big whales manipulated the price or just made some trade with the huge amounts that they were able to impact on price with these shorts. And at the same time, also Ethereum dipped under 1,800, and then huge longs were building up also on Bitfinex. So let's check what's happened with Ethereum. So as you see, Ethereum longs were at these levels, and if we are just going back since let's say since December last year, we haven't seen so high long positions on Ethereum. That was some long positions before the crash in May, and then just it's bottomed out, and also is a kind of Bart Simpson pattern here. But now Ethereum long positions built up at the big Bitcoin dump and Ethereum dump. What's happened? And now let's see if we are adding the Ethereum price. That what does it show us if we are adding the Ethereum price? And maybe I go to the 4-hourly chart. So let's see what's happening if adding the Ethereum price. Okay, so this is the Ethereum price chart. We see a sharp drop. This is the downtrend. And let's go to the 1-hourly. So we see this is the 2,200-ish level here. From 2,200, the price that was 2,200 was a support. This support has broken, and price started to go down and dipped here below 2,000 US dollar. And when the price dipped below 2,000 US dollar, long positions on Bitfinex started to building up. And when the Ethereum price reached almost 1,740, this was the deepest level on Ethereum price. Then the longs went at the higher level on Bitfinex. So this is really interesting. Longs starting to building up when Ethereum broke 2,000 to the downside, and then when it dipped, then the longs reached its higher levels. So, and then we see some recovery on Ethereum, but nothing special yet. We already now we are below the 2,000 US dollar. So this is acting like a resistance now, and we see that longs just or are already there, and the amount of these longs is almost also 1 billion US dollar. So all these Ethereum longs together, this more than let's say 700 Ethereum worth 1 billion US dollar. So this is I find really interesting how this price dip and long positions build up, and also what is the correlation with this dip in price and just shorting, and shorting just vanishing out, or and also we still have the Bitcoin longs. So this is quite interesting about the Bitcoin longs and shorts. And we know that with these future contracts and with leverage trading, big whales and traders can influence the price, because if there is a huge short position, that they can just drive the market and they get out others from the market, or liquidating because they cause some fear. So I want to show you some other charts that we shared here. So in the video yesterday and also the day before, I talked about the Grayscale premium and also how the Grayscale trust after 6 months lockup can influence, and Grayscale shareholders can sell their Bitcoins. And now we see this premium was in negative. So there was a discount in in for grayscale Bitcoin, and now it's it's coming back to zero. So it seems that the grayscale premium will go positive in a few days, and that is why we can expect that institutions and these big investors can just coming back and also buying again Bitcoin through grayscale. Yeah, so there was a tweet from Michael Sonnenschein. He's the CEO of Grayscale. So he's tweeting that you are crying, I am buying. So it's really funny that all other small investors, retail investors crying because they depend and getting liquidated, and Grayscale and the institutions are buying. These charts are showing us the stable coins, all USDT, USDC, and other stable coins, and all exchanges. And this black is the Bitcoin price, and the red is the stable coins on the exchanges. And usually when stable coins increasing on exchanges, that means more buying power that can buying up Bitcoins and other crypto assets. And as these Bitcoins, as these stable coins on exchanges are increasing and we see the price decrease, that means lots of people sold Bitcoin and crypto to stable coins, and they are waiting because they haven't cashed out the stable coins to fiat. So they are waiting on the exchanges and they are waiting for the right buying opportunity. And also we see that still the stable coins increasing. And also that can happen if, let's say, USDC or Tether just issuing new stable coins because people depositing fiat, and then they are issuing new stable coins, and investors coming to the exchanges with new freshly printed stable coins. So this is a quite interesting chart from CryptoQuant. This is another interesting chart, and also the topic of the today small technical analysis, that this Wyckoff pattern, that we know that there was a top with a Wyckoff distribution, and also we know that big investors were using these Wyckoff distribution patterns to sell, to cash out, to just lock the profits, and also they are using this kind of pattern to accumulate when nobody buying, because there is a huge fear out there. So what we see here, that this Wyckoff pattern, it's working out for the recent price move, and I think this is the 8 hourly. So all one candle is an 8-hour candle. So this is just working out perfectly if we are comparing to the Wyckoff accumulation pattern. So it means that big whales, big players accumulating, and we can expect some nice price movement if this is the case. But maybe not this is the case. Also, there is a bigger time frame. It's a daily chart, and also there is a Wyckoff accumulation if we are putting on the top, and we see that it can come lower in the phase C. So if this bigger time frame Wyckoff distribution pattern is intact, is valid, that we can expect some downwards movement. And another chart that it's almost the same. Also, this is let's say, I think this is also 4 hourly or maybe 8 hourly chart. So if we are comparing this to the accumulation pattern that we see, this is something similar that I showed you, and we are in this phase C, as it is just showing this. Let's check if what's the other side. Yeah, it's almost the same. So spring or shakeout. So this is almost the same, and we are in the phase C. So we will see which pattern is working out. We are still in the distribution pattern, then we can expect Bitcoin price and crypto assets price will going down. And if we are in the accumulation phase, then we can expect some nice movement. So that's it for the short TA. Let's check. I will come back with the news later, but let's check the crypto fear index because it's an important measurement tool. Yeah, so now we are at 22. It's also extreme fear, but much higher than yesterday, 14, and the day before yesterday, 10. So we are still in the extreme fear category. So yeah, let's check the Bitcoin price. Now we are about, let's close this. We are about 34,000 and it looks really nice. So as we will just break this up, then we can expect some nice movement and also breaking 35,000 and then going in the upwards territory. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see if this kind of head and shoulders can work out well and breaking to the upside. So we'll see. I will get back with the daily crypto news. Be sure to smash the like, subscribe, push the bell notification, and share this video with your friends. See you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.